So today in this edit that I'll be doing, I'm editing photos for my client, the hip shop. This is their recent shoot I completed yesterday in studio, or in their warehouse studio as such. And I already have my grid lines placed, so I know that my subject is in the center of the frame. And starting off, we don't want too much of this backdrop showing, and I'll crop that shortly now. But the image does appear slightly yellow. It's got a light yellow tinge to it, so I'll just adjust that with my white balance, drop it a bit. The image looks perfect in the sense of editing, but I do want to push some shadows a bit, and that's a bit too much. Drop the highlights slightly. Then I'm going to press, then I'm going to drop the black slightly, up my contrast a bit, just to bring it all in. Then next I'll be cropping the image to the preference of my client, which is a 4x5, and that is ready for them for their website. We're showing the detail of the top, not so much the pants, so then I'll just be cropping the pants slightly out. That's all in frame. The model's makeup is perfect, so all I'll do right now is just retouch her skin, make it slightly more smoother. Not that the skin is anyway imperfect whatsoever. Next I will just push the blemish slide over here, and then just remove some dark circles. There aren't actually any, and then just even out her skin ever so slightly, drop the texture. It will give it a more porcelain finish, but not too much. So I had to play around with 71, and then push the whites in the eye slightly, and then push the iris slider. I don't want it to look too fake. Blemishes, she actually has none. And yeah, we're basically done. I don't like to go for a too polished look and it looks too fake. I like to play just underneath that curve. But as you can see, absolutely perfect skin as such. A beautiful model. And then I'll copy the settings in the first into the second. Bring that settings through. And then yeah, voila, done. Absolutely perfect. And this is the imagery, or the type of images my client likes for their website and their socials. Thanks so much.
And if you don't know, now you know.